Hello and welcome to another Nikke video. The summer livestream has just ended and it's going to bring a lot of new things to the game. Here I am on the official Nikke Twitter. There's a lot of information here. Not only that, there's a lot of stuff in the livestream, but I'm just going to go ahead and read what's on here. It says, beautiful full shot. Sakura and Rosanna are stuck making beach posters for some reason by the surface shore. What story will unfold here? The summer versions begin on 7/4. All commanders are invited to document this summer with Nikke. And it says scan the QR code in the image to claim. Yeah, there's actually a CD key in this new image here if you actually happen to click on it. Let me just go ahead and zoom in on the actual image itself. And it's right over here. And yeah, these are the two brand new Nikkes we're going to get for summer. An alternate here for Rosanna and also an alternate here for Sakura. So yeah, both of these are going to have their own alternate versions for summer. Yeah, I did not expect both of them. I mean, I know a lot of people were really expecting Rosanna on the right-hand side when it was the silhouette there. And for Sakura, a lot of people were thinking of Sakura just because of the thing that she has on her hair, even though it is a little bit different from her original design. But yeah, I guess people were right. Yeah, so it was Sakura and Rosanna, and yeah, they look absolutely fantastic. Obviously, you know, Rosanna, she loves showing off her body. I mean, you know, she is very outgoing and she loves doing stuff with the commander, especially with the Bond story. Not only that, with Sakura, you know, she's very reserved, but you know, this is a very, very nice touch here. Not only that as well, I mean, their outfits, especially Rosanna's, absolutely fantastic. I mean, it leaves little to the imagination. And even though Sakura is also wearing a bikini, just like with this cloth here, even though, you know, is very thin, I don't know, it's just something that, you know, would fit Sakura here. Yeah, it's a very wonderful, well done image here. I cannot wait till they actually come to the game, which is going to be very, very soon. So let me just go ahead and move on to the next info here, which is going to be the new unit here, which says limited pickup recruitment notice. At Mustang's request, Sakura suddenly finds herself going up to the surface for a beach photo shoot. A new Nikke Sakura Bloom in Summer is coming soon. So this is pretty much going to happen as soon as the next update comes out. So pretty much as soon as Clay's, you know, run is over, this is going to happen. Let's go ahead and take a look at Sakura herself here, which is called Bloom in Summer. And here she is. We actually happen to just see her right now, but here it's a little tiny different. You know, she's positioned a little different way. But either way, she looks absolutely fantastic here. Even during the summer live stream, all that stuff that they happen to show it there, she looked fantastic in there too. You know, here just a little still image. Even then, even if you look in the background as well, you can see a little bit of the burst preview here. Of course, on the summer live stream, I mean, we saw the full animation there, so I'll just go ahead and put it now, and that way you can just see the full animation in its glory, and it looks absolutely fantastic. Yeah, I think they did a wonderful job. And yeah, she looks quite different from her default outfit. Obviously, the one that's for her default outfit that's paid. I mean, obviously, it's showing a little bit more skin compared to her kimono outfit. But this one's actually really well done. I cannot wait for this one to come in since she's going to be the first unit there. And all of that, they did happen to actually talk a little bit of her kit preview. And here's her kit. Unfortunately, her kit isn't, you know, fully detailed out since they're going to be waiting, you know, until she gets more closer out to give, you know, the full details here. But luckily, with this information we know, at least we have a little tiny hint of what she's actually going to be entailing, which, you know, obviously here, she's going to be a burst 3 here with an attacker, and she's also an assault rifle, which her current model, which her default model is going to be a sniper rifle. So it's a departure there, and she's also win unit 2. Her 3 skills are going to be called, her skill 1 is a passive called Bloom, skill 2 is an active called Full Glory, and then the burst skill is also an active, which unfortunately we don't know the timer of it yet, but it's going to be Ephemeral Splendor there. Yeah, and right here for the skill effects, it says Sakura Bloom in Summer is an attacker Nikke whose attack grows stronger every time she destroys the enemy's parts. And the second thing, it says she can sustain more powerful attacks according to the number of parts destroyed. So yeah, a majority of her kit here is going to be revolving around parts and basically making the other Nikke stronger. I know like for a lot of bosses, they actually have a lot of parts, you know, like for example, there's Jobberbox, there is also even Mother Whale, Nihilister, Indivilia, Ultra, and the list goes on. Yeah, there's a lot of bosses that actually have parts that are breakable. So this unit will help out in those. But there are also some other bosses in the game that don't have any broken parts or not very few of them. So, you know, it's not going to be that big of an upgrade. So unfortunately, we don't really know how our kit fully works. You know, we're going to have to wait a little bit more later till they fully release it. But they actually happen to give us just at least this little teaser. So I can't wait to see what more information they happen to give us about this unit. All right, and now let me go ahead and move on to the next unit they just announced, which is right over here, which it says limited pickup recruitment. At Mustang's request, Rosanna heads up to the surface for a beach photo shoot. A new Nikke Rosanna Chic Ocean is coming soon. So here she is. Yeah, she looks Super lovely. Yeah, I mean, I didn't think they were gonna go this all out on not only her outfit, but on her burst animation here. Yeah, I think this might be the most sexual outfit out of all of them. I know that we did have Crown not that long ago, and she was pretty much naked. This one, I mean, yeah, this one is showing quite a lot for her burst, and I say it's really wonderful. But either way, I mean, even her outfit, her outfit looks super good. I mean, there's little, it leaves very little to the imagination. It's covering only a few spots, you know, especially most likely the nipple area there on her booba. But if not, either way, I mean, she has this very lovely smile there. And even on the burst animation there, she has another lovely smile. And even also as well on the summer live stream, you know, you actually did happen to see the full burst animation and all of that, a few other, you know, shooting poses, all that stuff in there. And yeah, that looks absolutely fantastic in motion. But of course, they also happen to give us a preview of her skill kit here. I'll show it here now. Okay, here it is. And just like with Sakura, they're not going to show the whole thing yet. Unfortunately, we're going to have to wait a little bit later, you know, pretty much like about a week after Sakura's banner, you know, releases in order for her to come out. But pretty much right here, you know, she's actually different from her default unit, which is going to be right here. She's a burst 2. She's also a supporter. She also has an assault rifle as well. Her skill 1 is a passive called Ferida. Skill 2 is an active called Spina di Rosa. And the last one is burst skill, is also an active, which we don't know what the timer is. It says Onda Grande there. And the skill effect here, it says Rosanna Chic Ocean is a supporter Nikke who enhances her allies' attack every time she destroys an enemy part. Not only does she support her allies in quickly destroying an enemy's part, she also maintains significant attack power after destroying them. Yeah, she's going to be very similar to Sakura's, you know, preview skill kit there. Of course, we know we have to wait till it fully comes out to see, you know, what it entails. But, you know, she is quite different from her default unit, since, you know, her default unit is more about being in concealment and not getting attacked and, you know, all that other stuff there. Yeah, so it's going to be completely different than her default outfit there. So I can't wait till she comes out, but she looks absolutely wonderful. Even in this idle animation that she has on the left-hand side. Yeah, it looks absolutely fantastic there. So yeah, I cannot wait to get more information about her because, yeah, I mean, it's going to be very hard to not pull, I think, just on the looks alone. All right, and let me just go ahead and show you some more Nikke news, which is going to be right over here, which is the Maiden costume introduction, which is the Under the Sun there. Costume is coming soon. Obtainable after attaining the highest level on the July Premium Mission Pass there. And yeah, this is pretty much going to be for the whole month of July there. So yes, it's going to be pretty much going to be overtaking, you know, the Free Must Pass now, the Free Bunny Pass. And as soon as that's over, it's going to go ahead and just put Maiden there. You can already see this in game now. She looks absolutely fantastic. Yeah, there's a lot of booba, thighs, legs, everything like that. Also as well, she does not have a mask on. Unfortunately, since this is a monthly pass here, this does not have any special voice lines or burst animations or nothing. So all we have is just a special, you know, just a new outfit here, but that's it. She has the same voice lines as her default costume. So, but yeah, some lines fit, some lines don't. But either way, I mean, she looks fantastic. So I'm going to get the outfit, but yeah, it's totally up to you if you want to get it or not. But yeah, I think she looks absolutely fantastic, especially the SD model and the little walk animation, you know. All right, let's go on to the next costume here, which is going to be Guilty costume introduction. It says Guilty Wave of Disbelief costume is coming soon. And this is obtainable via the Watermelon Pass. So let me just go ahead and go a little bit down here. Or yeah, so this is going to be a Guilty right here. And yeah, pretty much even on the preview that we had, you know, way earlier, you know, pretty much about like a few days ago. Yeah, it was pretty much, you know, spot on that it was going to be Guilty. And I'm glad they gave her a very revealing bikini here. It looks more like basically a one-piece bikini here, because even if you look at the bottom portion of her bikini, pretty much, you know, it pretty much like the under portion of the bikini, and only that it attaches up here somehow, and there's more fabric up here covering, you know, the main areas, and then it goes all the way up to the neck. So I don't know how exactly it all wraps around, but I'm assuming it's this main thing that's keeping it all in place there. But it looks absolutely fantastic as well, and I'm assuming because they're calling it the watermelon passes, not only the watermelon here, is that she also uses a bat, and I believe she is the one that bent the bat. So either way, she looks absolutely fantastic. And even the summer live stream, yeah, you even saw the idle animation there. And unfortunately, even though in the live stream a lot of the costumes were censored, she still looked fantastic when you actually see her in motion. But I wish they would actually give us the censored outfits too, since they actually look good. but I don't think they're going to do that. But either way, yeah, this is going to be, just so you know, this is going to be a premium outfit. So, I mean, not only does she have this outfit here, she is going to have new voice lines. She will not have a new burst though. She's going to have the exact same burst animation, but she will be having new voice lines. So, we don't know how they sound yet, but I can't wait to hear them. But yeah, I think this bikini is really fantastic. I just hope her arms aren't, you know, like still locked up. Hopefully, you know, she just has her arms clasping together and not like not restricted by shackles or anything like that. Let's go to the next costume, and this is a new costume that no one really guessed at 100% anyways. But let's go ahead and look at what it says here. It says Viper costume introduction. Viper special summer costume Shine of Love is coming soon. Obtainable via costume gacha. So yes, you know, even when I made my video, I happened to guess that, you know, maybe it was Viper based on this one strand of hair, but even then I didn't have 100% concrete proof at the time. But yes, this is going to be a brand new costume for Viper here, and it is a costume gacha. And just so you know, all costume gachas at max value is $60, you know, and even then you could get it at the 5th pool, which unfortunately you have to spend about $20 in order to activate the 5th pool there. Because even if you pull before the 5th pool, unfortunately you have a 0% chance to get the costume. The costume only activates once you reach the 5th pool. So no matter what, you have to spend $20 at the minimum in order to even have a chance of getting this costume. And unfortunately, the chance to even get the outfit on your 5th pool is extremely low. Trust me, it's like worse than pilgrim rates. Yeah, trust me. So don't expect it to get on your 5th pool. Expect to go all the way to 60. If you get it before $60, then good for you. But unfortunately, the majority of the player base will not get it before 60. Just so you guys know, it's like I think 80+% will not get it. Either way, she looks absolutely fantastic. The shirt looks extremely similar. I'm assuming the shirt is going to be the commander shirt, which looks very similar to what Modernia was wearing. Not only that, as well, her bikini here. I'm assuming it's a bikini. Obviously, it could be like lingerie or, you know, maybe nightly wear or whatever. Either way, it looks very, very lovely. And luckily, they happen to give us a preview of this during the live stream as well. And she looks very fantastic in motion. Not only that, her burst animation, which even here on the background, you can even see, yeah, her burst animation. Oh, wow. Yeah, you can see her fangs there, which obviously is supposed to be mimicking a viper, since vipers have 2 really large fangs, and they, not only that, they deposit venom as well. Yeah, so she looks absolutely fantastic. But yeah, it's going to be up to you if you want to get this costume, because not only do you get the costume, if you happen to go all the way, you know, you get more pools, more regular pools, and more advanced crew vouchers, rocks, T9M armor, resources, all that stuff. So you actually do get some good stuff. And not only that as well, they are actually adding one new thing to the game too, which unfortunately they didn't actually announce it on the Twitter. They announced it during the live stream. What they're going to be doing is they're going to be adding a brand new treasure item for Viper. Yes, they haven't really said what the treasure item is going to be. So she is going to have her own treasure item. Right now there's only 4, which is Exia, Diesel, Frima, and Laplace. And now Viper is going to be another unit going to be added to that pool. And just so you know, with any treasure item, you need to get them to LB2, which is basically 2 stars, and also get them to bond level 30 in order to have a chance to get those treasure favorite items for the unit. You know, after you level up the doll and, you know, get it to the favorite. Yeah, that's the only way. Not only that, they actually put a little preview of the image, and there it is, just Viper pretty much sitting on the commander's lap, looking pretty blushful there. And yeah, I cannot wait to actually see that in game. And I wonder what the actual favorite item will be. Because usually how with all favorite items, it actually does improve the Nikkes quite a bit. So I cannot wait for that to actually, you know, come out there. All right, now let me just go to the next piece of information, which is going to be right over here, which is going to be the collab. Yes, but it's going to be a collab that's a little different, where it says Nikke x Dave the Diver. And it says, yes, it says the collaboration exclusive minigame is coming soon. So luckily they actually happen to put an image for this. And here it is. So you actually happen to see Summer Helm. You actually do happen to see Anchor there in a brand new outfit. And not only that as well, you see Mast in a brand new outfit as well. You see here from Dave from the game called Dave the Diver. And yeah, and actually they say here, the biggest mini game ever on Nikke. Yeah, this game I have barely started playing. And not only that, this game is very, very fun. And it looks like what they did, they pretty much imported Dave the Diver into Nikke. So it's a very fun game. You know, you basically dive for fishes. There's you know, you have your own restaurant. You have to manage it. You could hire people. yeah, it's a very, very fun game. And since this says this is the biggest mini game ever, looks like they brought a lot of that things that were on Dave the Diver to Nikke. So I cannot wait to play it. Not only that, on the live stream as well, you know, they happen to put a whole bunch of gameplay for it. It looks so cool. It looks so well done. And not only that, yeah, everybody is shocked. Yeah, I cannot believe that it's Dave the Diver. Yeah, during the live stream, I was actually shocked that they said, oh, hey, you know, we have a brand new collab minigame. And I'm like, what? Minigame? And yeah, when they said Dave the Diver, I was like, what the hell? So, yeah, I cannot wait to play this game. It's very, very fun. Not only that, the costumes look really cool. And let's go take a look a little bit of that information right now, which is going to be the Mast collaboration exclusive costume introduction. It says Dave the Diver collaboration exclusive costume, Mast the Diver, is coming soon. Obtainable via Diver Pass premium rewards. So let me go ahead and go down here. And she looks absolutely fantastic. We're here. Yeah, her outfit. Yeah, even though she's really covered up, you know, luckily during the live stream again, we, you know, we actually got to see her, you know, all her animations, and she's very cheeked up. Yeah, she looks extremely good. I really love this outfit. I think it's extremely well made. Not only that as well, since this is a premium outfit, guys, she is going to have brand new voice lines. She will not have a brand new burst. So, but she will have brand new voice lines. So don't worry about that. And again, she looks absolutely wonderful. I cannot wait to get this pass and see how she is in game. And luckily, I already said again, they actually showed all the animations during the live stream as well. Okay, not to be outdone as well, we do actually have Anchor here as well. So let's just take a look at it here. It says Anchor collaboration exclusive costume introduction. Dave the Diver collaboration exclusive costume. Anchor the Diver is coming soon. Attainable via the minigame. Let me go ahead and go down to the image here. We actually see here Anchor, and it says Anchor the Diver. And it says new costume arriving soon. Yeah, so all you have to do is just pretty much participate in the minigame in order to obtain the costume. The thing is, there's just one little problem. In order to actually use a costume, you have to actually have the unit. You could obtain the costume. The only thing is you cannot use it if you don't have the unit. And the thing is, there is no way to pull for this unit. Yeah, she is not part of the regular pool. The only time they actually gave this unit out was during the last summer event. So during the last summer event, this unit was obtainable there for free. And what I'm assuming, they haven't actually said it yet, but what I'm assuming is you're going to be able to get it for free during the summer event. The same thing they did with Neve with the second Christmas event, because during the first Christmas event, Neve was given away absolutely for free. You didn't have to waste any event resources. So I'm assuming they're going to do the same thing for Anchor here. Yeah, she is an SR unit, so I'm actually surprised they actually happen to do, you know, a costume for an SR unit. Yeah, I'm absolutely shocked. I didn't think they would do it, but she looks absolutely cute. I cannot wait to see this in game as well. And not only that as well, I should probably mention this too. Throughout this whole collab event, there's actually a lot of stuff that has to do with SpongeBob. I mean, here on Anchor, you see SpongeBob here. You know, you see a sponge there. Not only that, you see a cheeked up Patrick here. Also, during the minigame as well, what you happen to see is you actually happen to see Plankton on one of the shops there as well. So yeah, I don't know where Squidward is, but yeah, so yeah, I'm glad they put like a lot of this meme stuff into the game. Oh, and one last thing I've actually forgot to mention. I completely forgot to mention about the summer event as well. So yeah, on the summer event map, they show it very, very briefly, but actually you can see Mary on the event map. She's like at the top. Yeah, she is there. I know that during the live stream, they did not mention anything about the previous summer units, like how example, like for the Christmas units, they actually reran the Christmas units, which was Christmas Rooping, Christmas Ann, the new Christmas banner units. Yeah, but during the live stream, they did not happen to mention it. I'm actually going to assume that they're still going to be adding them to the pools. I'm still going to be assuming they're going to do that. I don't see why they wouldn't. They're really popular units, and some of the units are really, really amazing. So I'm assuming they're still going to do that. I just hope they're not going to do the same thing as Christmas. So far, it might be looking that way. So far, Summer Mary is on the event map. Not only that as well, we're for the Dave the Diver collab, we will be having, you know, basically you're going to be able to fish there. You'll be able to have a photo album and all this other stuff. So actually expand a lot of the stuff for summer. And I can't wait for that to actually, you know, play. So I can't wait to actually for that to be in the game, since I love the fishing segment. You know, I love fishing in games. But of course, also keep in mind too that this is a limited time thing, since this minigame is part of a collab. After this minigame leaves, most likely you'll never see this again. So make sure to play the minigame as much as you can before it leaves, since if it's anything like the main game, for Dave the Diver, yeah, you're going to have a fantastic time in the game. All right, now next up is going to be basically the summary of the summer rewards here, where it says Summer Version Reward Summary. It says, Commanders, check out some of the benefits that are obtainable through the participating of the summer events below. Dave the Diver collaboration exclusive costume, which is the anchor one there, and 30 free pools there. Let me go down to see the full thing here, which is right here. But it says participate in the Grand Summer event and Dave the Diver collaboration minigame for a chance to win great rewards such as the limited costume, recruit vouchers, and development materials. So not only do you have the costume here by just participating in the event, the minigame, you also get a 20 advanced crew vouchers, 10 regular vouchers, and you get a bunch of resources here, which I'm assuming we also get stuff for the treasure system as well, since a lot of time they've been having that added to it too. But only time will tell. Yeah, there's a bunch of free stuff in the game. Not only that, there's a few CD keys that have been added too. We'll look at that very, very soon. All right, next up is going to be this brand new information about a collab here, which unfortunately isn't that much information. It just says Nikke new collab, and unfortunately it's a big old question mark here. And if we look at here, yeah, unfortunately what they did is for this event, they gave us 0 hints. Yeah, so during the live stream, all they mentioned was that it's a famous collab, and I'll just tell you honestly, I am not knocking down Stellar Blade. I already know they have mentioned Stellar Blade numerous times and multiple interviews for many, many months that Stellar Blade will be collabing with Nikke. Yeah, every single member of leadership has already mentioned it. So right here, unfortunately, they have not done anything. Yeah, this question mark is Nikke's question mark. So unfortunately, there's not any preview like they did with the Nier collab and also with the ReZero collab. Yeah, there's really no indication here whatsoever. And not only that, what's really throwing me off, which again, no shade on Stellar Blade. I think it's a fantastic game, and not only that, it is selling quite a bit for a brand new IP. The thing though is during the live stream, they said it's a famous IP. Yeah, so Stellar Blade is I already said it's a really good game. I think it looks really fantastic. I don't know if it's at the status of famous yet. It's good, it's getting there, but yeah, I don't know. So that's throwing me off, but yeah, only time will tell. I guess your guess is as good as mine. If not, you know what? I would hope it's either Overlord or if not Black Lagoon. I wouldn't mind Black Lagoon, but if not, maybe Gears of War. I don't know. I mean, now that they're doing Western IPs, yeah, I mean, anything's there. Maybe Dora the Explorer. I don't know. Yeah, only time will tell, guys. All right, let me go to the next piece of information here, which is going to be Nikke Summer. It says, spend your summer with Nikke. It's Commander. Thank you for your Commanders, thank you for your continued support. We hope this small token appreciation can bring a little joy to you. So let me go ahead and go down here, and yes, there's a brand new CD key here called Nikke Summer Event 2024. A brand new CD key that pretty much you get some advanced crew vouchers, you get the 24 hours of resources there, you get some 3 relationship boosts there, which is the high quality one. Yeah, so not only that, there's also another CD key here as well. The QR code on the very first image here, it's going to be called Nikke Beauty Full Shot. Yeah, this is going to be the second CD key. I'm not quite sure what you get in there, but yeah, pretty much make sure to do it. I think they said 300 gems. I think I might be wrong. But either way, free stuff. So make sure you get this CD key and also get another one as well. Get those 2 CD keys. Not only that, you have quite a bit to get it. You have pretty much a whole month to get them to redeem these CD keys. So make sure to do it. I recommend doing it as quick as possible. But yeah, just make sure you do it. You don't want to lose out on the free stuff. I mean, yeah, especially the free featured pulls here. Yeah, featured banner pulls. Do not. Yeah, make sure to get those advanced crew vouchers there. All right, now let's look at the next piece of information here, which is going to be the Red Hood costume voting begins. During our Doki Doki Nikke Global Popularity Poll 2, Red Hood came in first in voting. As such, we are gifting a set of Red Hood costumes to all commanders. Head over to the event webpage, vote for your favorite plan, and share your voting results on socials to receive 1 recruit voucher. We will begin producing for the top 1 plan after the end of the event. So yeah, they have the website here, which we'll take a look at a little bit. And here is the preview of the 3 here, where we have one of them. There, she's in a red dress, which we'll look at that a little bit closer in just a moment. And then we also have her wearing short shorts and a tube top on a bicycle there, taking a little page from Sugar there. And lastly, we have a business casual, a Red Hood here. She does have the business casual pants. Unfortunately, the top isn't really for business, but I do like the jacket that she has on. And also she has this really cool wolf there, which I'm assuming is part of her burst there. Yeah, it's these 3 here that are going to be part of the voting there. Let me go and actually take a look at the actual voting here. I already happen to vote ahead of time. So let's actually look what's being here. So these are the 3 costumes here. Let's just take a quick look. Yeah, so even looking at costume A here, yeah, this dress looks absolutely fantastic. I mean, I love the overall design of the costume here. I love this little, this little X effects that they have here. It's pretty much squeezing the costume. Not only that, besides having the booba here, you can even see some of her side here. You can even see the straps too. And also as well, for any of you feet friends, yeah, there's some feet right there, right for you. On top of that, the bottom of the dress here, all this rip that you see here sort of reminds me of Spawn. Yeah, how the cartoon character and the comic character Spawn. Yeah, it sort of reminds me of like that effect that Spawn had. Yeah, it's really cool. Yeah, it reminds me of that. Not only that, I mean, there's like a bunch of other stuff here. There's a bunch of alcohol and wine. Not only that, they have the Goddess Squad there, and as Red Hood and a bunch of other stuff. Not only that, I think she's a little drunk there too, because she's a little flush in the face. So either way, I mean, it looks absolutely fantastic. Let's look at the second one here, a little bit closer here. Where yeah, I already said, she did have the short shorts here. I mean, she did happen to have the tube top there with a black jacket. It looks like it's her emblem there on her left shoulder. She does happen to have a choker there with I'm not sure what's hanging up there, on the choker. Either way, she has a smile. She has her hair all the way back. She does happen to have these thigh-high stockings that are a little bit ripped. That does happen to match her style. She does happen to have these very nice boots, and obviously has a Harley there. So it looks really, really cool, really, really nice. It's a complete departure from her other look there. And now let's look at the last outfit here, which is going to be C here. It's going to be outfit C, which I already said already. It's basically like business casual here. Yeah, I like her outfit. I mean, this one looks really nice as well. I like the pants here. Sort of reminds me of like Dala, for example. You saw something similar. She has these really nice, looks like office shoes, but looks really, really nice. She has a tube top there, besides having also a belt there in the center, covering her midsection. Not only that, she has this really nice red jacket, and obviously she's smiling, and she has this really cool wolf on the side too. So yeah, it's it's really hard to say who to vote for. I mean, for you, vote whoever you like the best. I like them all, but you know what? The one I like the most, in my opinion, I voted for A. Even though it says 0 votes here, I voted for A, to tell you honestly. Yeah, this one's just really, really, really good in my opinion. But yeah, it's up to you, what you want to do. It's totally up to you, if you want to, do that or not. But yeah, it's just, I prefer A, but yeah, I think all of them are really well done. Yeah, all of them are really well done. But yeah, make sure to vote, guys. Yeah, whatever gets number 1 is going to be, not only does it a brand new outfit, you also got to remember too, guys, that it's going to be brand new voice lines, brand new burst animation, a brand new song as well. So yeah, there's a lot of things that are going to come with this decision. So, I wish you the best of luck. A lot of these are great. I don't think there's any clear winner, and honestly, in my opinion, not like Modernia. Honestly, I felt there's a clear winner. Where for this, I don't feel there's any clear winner. But of course, it's totally up to you what you want to do. But just make sure to vote, okay? It's until July 3rd there. All right, now the last piece of information here. It's about the Nikke Anime Expo here, which is going to be this year. This is Commander. We have something exciting to share with you. We will participate in an AX 2024 with a summer themed booth. What's more, stand to win prizes when you take part in our booth activities. We hope to see you there. Shoot this summer with Nikkes. And yeah, right here, it looks very, very wonderful here. Where, we actually see Guilty, Mast, the 2 new units there. And oh, wow, Rosanna looks absolutely fantastic in this image. And also Sakura too. I won't lie. Yeah, this is very, very well done. I like these images here. But either way, yeah, if you're over there in Los Angeles, you could just go ahead and go over here, get Nikke stuff. And all that jazz, Lastly, on the JP stream, there's actually a little bit more things added. They actually were basically promoting these new figurines that they're going to be having for sale on the Japanese live stream. For example, there's going to be Noir and Blanc's Christmas outfits for sale, and then also as well, and with Summer Helm, and also with the gacha costume for Rupee. Yeah, those are going to be sold very, very soon as well. So yeah, I think that's the only thing that got added. For me, for any other region, I checked also the Korean one, and there wasn't anything different from the NA. So, and yeah, that was pretty much it for the JP stuff. Yeah, nothing else really got different compared to like the other live streams. And other than that, that's pretty much it. That's all the information that they pretty much released during the summer. As soon as more information comes out, I'll go ahead and make a video and give my thoughts on it. Hopefully they tell more information soon, and hopefully they release an update dev note or an update list to see what's actually coming in there and gives a little bit more information as well. But if not, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. And if you did, please give me a like and a sub. I would really appreciate it. Alright, I'm Scrublord and I'll see you in the next video.